Dr. Z, and we're going to be cooking banana bread with my mother.
Why are we cooking banana bread?
Because I like it.
You love it. And we add some sneaky stuff in to make it even better. What are we going to add in today?
Chocolate chips.
And a little sneaky protein powder to make it protein banana bread, right? Let's do it. Okay, here's the list of ingredients. You've got to have 3 ripe bananas. Ripe, because then they're easy to mash and they're nice and sweet. You have to have some unsalted butter, half a cup. It's going to be at room temperature. You have to have 2 large eggs and baking soda, salt, vanilla extract, little protein powder, little chocolate chips. We're adding that in. We're having a little problem where we live and there's no eggs, so we only have 1 egg. So we're going to make do. Hopefully we're going to be fine with that.
I want to crack the egg like
yeah, let's do it. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna get our ripe bananas and we're gonna mash them until they're the consistency of applesauce. And while Zachary is doing that, I'm gonna turn on the oven to 350 degrees.
What am I doing?
I'm gonna grease a loaf pan and we're gonna get started. Z, can you open up the bananas and start mashing?
Oh. Okay. I just yoink them in there.
Yeah, just yoink them in there, and then you're gonna use a fork and just mash.
Yoink.
I'm super short and can't reach anything.
Ow!
Don't mind me.
Whoa! Ah!
That was what happens in our kitchen almost every day.
I'm sorry.
Okay. See, get to mashing.
Okay.
Less funny, more mash. I'm gonna grease and flour 10-inch pan, loaf pan. Do I grease my stuff? I just put whatever oil I have. Paper towel. Hey Z, come on.
You should splash yanking.
I rub it in with paper towel and then I flour up the pan. Okay, start mashing. We're gonna pause the video and get back once it is mashed.
No,
Start
I want to mash.
Get the fork, mash.
Good. Give me the fork.
Oh, I also ran
Give
out
me
of
my
flour. Oh, Z, I realized I ran out of flour. We are going to be improvising today.
You have nothing. I thought you had.
I know. Might need to go to the neighbors to borrow some flour. Okay, so flouring the bottom also. This helps so it doesn't stick. This is almond flour, so it's not going to be.
And then can I say like 5 years later?
As good. So when you mash, you're
no,
actually, so that's stabbing. What we're going to do to mash is like this. Okay, so we're going to pause the video.
I know.
Mash a bit.
No.
And get back.
Okay, you're back with like 5 years of mashing.
Mashing banana.
So good.
We have our 1 egg, should be 2. 1 egg here. You're going to
When it
lightly beat it.
Pow, pow. Like that?
Yes, that's right.
Pow, pow,
Totally. If you're using any sort of nuts, which my kids do not like, you're going to roast them a little bit in the oven before you put them in. And now in a mixing bowl, we're going to get softened butter, sugar together. And then we're going to add the rest of the ingredients. Okay, can you mix, Z, while I realized the...
Stirring and stirring and eating and eating.
You know what? We are definitely low on eggs. That is a problem that we have.
Can I tell them a life hack?
Yeah, I think you should definitely tell them a life hack.
This is a life hack for mixing the eggies.
Oh my gosh, this is
So you just you like hold it like a pencil like this, and then or as I do like this, and you just mix it. It's really easy. And then actually don't eat the raw eggs. Just eat them cooked. Have you watched Descendants 4? actually really good.
Did you watch Descendants 4?
Yeah.
You did?
Yes, I watched Descendants 4. It's so good.
Okay, I'm gonna move it this way so I can get in the
some
microwave.
random people do some random things, but you'll find out when you watch it.
Okay. We don't have room temperature. Excuse you. Excuse you. Oh, I bet this is not even gonna fit. Is it?
Good.
Oh, barely. Since we don't have room temperature butter, we're going to melt it a little bit. We are using the most random pots and pans you can imagine because I don't have any bowls right now.
Like pencil.
Okay, once we're melting the butter, we're going to whisk together.
Do you play Baseball 9? If you
Z.
do, then that's good.
We're gonna mix together butter and sugar. I usually cut every sugar recipe, or every recipe I cut the sugar in half. Sometimes I use monk sugar, which makes me sound like a hippie, but maybe kind of I am. And Jade's laughing in the shower. Thank you. I'm gonna open that. Woo, we got melted butter. And this recipe calls for...
Get this hairs.
Gross. Oh my gosh, I probably should put up my hair. This recipe calls for 3/4 a cup of sugar. Can you wash your hands, please, and be done with that?
See the hair. Okay. Hey!
Thank you.
Ow!
And we're gonna use like less than half a cup. There you go.
Do you play Roblox or Fortnite? People usually do in 3rd grade, and they're very good.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't, because I only play Baseball 9 because it's the best game in the world. You should try it.
Butter and sugar combined. Z, you're gonna do the stirring. You're gonna cream them together. Go.
Whoa!
Careful not to splash everything.
So good. Creamers! This is like, if you eat all of this, you're gonna have a big tummy ache.
Yeah, you definitely would have a tummy ache. I'm gonna blend the eggs.
You would get type 2 diabetes.
Vanilla and bananas.
I need my chair back.
Sorry. Okay, I need to add in the half a teaspoon of vanilla extract to my banana blend.
I just want to eat this whole thing. It smells so good. But it looks...
I'm laughing.
Jid?
Keep creaming.
Who's Jid?
She's in the shower.
Oh. I said who?
Okay, so you asked the audience if they play Baseball 9.
Yes.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What do you want to know? Show it in the comments and then I'll answer it. Mom? Are you laughing?
Fresh forks, blend, add them to the batter along with the 2 eggs until blended. Okay, here, I have an idea. No!
Oh.
Here, you're gonna pour that in while I'm mixing. Ooh, you did really good. Okay, pour it in.
This. It's ruining the best.
Go ahead. Ooh. Can you put that in the sink? And wash all the dishes? Brush your teeth?
I have to wash
Take a shower?
dishes.
Okay, now we're adding what random flour we have. It calls for 1.5 cups of flour. Usually I split that into half almond and half regular flour. We don't have any regular flour right now because I'm also making English muffins again for our neighbors. So it calls for 1.5 cups of flour. I'm gonna find random flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and then a half a teaspoon of salt. We're gonna add to the batter.
Flour.
Then we're gonna add our protein powder, chocolate chips, and we're gonna pour it into the batter. So Zachary, do you want to say something while I'm doing that?
Why do you have so much bananas? Are these like 16? Count these bananas, please. Count them. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7, 8, 9 bananas. They come in 9s. 9, 18, 20 something.
Yeah, so you can tell we're super precise when we bake, and we kind of do whatever we want. And let's add in, this is not the best baking protein powder, to be honest. I've used it before. There's better stuff, like at Trader Joe's. They have some like good baking protein.
Trader Joe's is
I'm just gonna add in 3 scoops, and that gives us a good amount of protein. Make it a disaster. You're gonna mix that. You're not gonna over mix because that's when it gets a little bit.
I'm going to get some water.
Like, not good. The batter doesn't get very good, and then it bakes kind of chewy stuff. Okay, so didn't over mix. Got the batter, and then special Jade request. I'm gonna add chocolate chips. This is all I have. We recently did a kitchen remodel, which is why I don't have my normal flours, my plethora of chocolate chips. This is it. This is what the batter looks like. It's probably gonna be a little bit different of consistency because I didn't use any regular flour, but now I'm gonna get my pan and dump that in. Looks nice and voluptuous. I'm gonna use that word for my banana bread batter. Okay, once I get that in, I don't know how other people spread their batter, but I like to give it a couple bumps so then it bakes evenly, and then we'll be back as we pull it out of the oven. It is gonna bake for about an hour at 350 degrees. So we will see you back in an hour when we're pulling it out of the oven. The protein style bread, banana bread out of the oven. Just an FYI, we missed the baking soda and the salt, and I realized as soon as I put it in. So I mixed it into the batter, and we were a disaster tonight, and it was totally fine. And we're still gonna have really, really good bread tomorrow for skiing and the next day. So it's not as fluffy as I think it would have been if I added in the baking soda. And it's also pretty flat because we just used almond flour. We didn't use regular flour. So while we paused, I actually went to the store and bought real flour. So tomorrow we'll have normal stuff. But here it is. Zachary is asleep, and when he wakes up, he's gonna have a delicious slice of warm chocolate chip banana bread.